Hello, this is Dr. Vita. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you've joined me for another video. Today we are talking about herbs for fertility. And I want you to subscribe to this channel for more health and wellness tips, especially if you are trying to get pregnant or if you have irregular periods, fibroids, PCOS, or any other women issues. I want you to make sure that you share this video so that other people get help on their journey as well. Today, we are talking about something I love, herbs. I love herbs, and I work with women all over the world to get pregnant. And a lot of the women that I work with have some kind of hormonal issues, and they've been trying to get pregnant. Although I do have some women that are just preparing their bodies for conception, but they're healthy women. Now, one secret sauce to what I do is I use herbs in my practice. I have an unconventional practice. It's completely holistic. And so I use a combination of different things, but what makes me unique are the herbs. Now, today I'm going to be talking to you about one particular herb for fertility, but I have a free guide that you can check out of 3 herbs for fertility. I'm going to leave it down in the description below. So you can read this guide, and I'll even show you where you can order these herbs. It's very important the place that you order the herbs from. You need to make sure that you're getting these herbs from their natural state and that you're working with a great supplier for these herbs. Don't just order them on just any website, but you don't know the actual quality of the herbs. So I will leave you exactly all the information that you need. All right, so today I want to talk about Chasteberry. Some people call it Vitex. Vitex is absolutely an herb that I use in my practice for some women. Not every woman needs to have Vitex, but I love it for women that have serious hormonal issues, especially women that have irregular periods or women that have gone a significant amount of time without a period. Vitex is a hormonal tonic for women. So it's been used in Africa and other parts of Europe for thousands of years. And it actually increases libido in women. Although in men, it decreases libido. So be careful if you're taking Chasteberry as a woman. Don't give some to your husband because his libido is going to go down and we don't want that. So Chasteberry and Vitex, we use the same word. So the actual botanical name is Vitex agnus castus. That's the botanical word for chasteberry, but just the common word is chasteberry. So sometimes I use the word Vitex, sometimes I use the word chasteberry. So what Vitex does is it alters and it enhances progesterone, and then it also decreases estrogen levels. So you know the women that have estrogen dominance, this is a fantastic herb for them because it will decrease those estrogen levels, but also increase progesterone. And a lot of women say that they have to end up taking progesterone. So women that have recurrent miscarriages, they have to take progesterone in the early stages of their pregnancies to prevent progesterone. But Vitex is fantastic. Now, make sure that you're using Vitex under the care of an herbalist or someone with a good background, or medical practitioner with a good background in herbs like me, because you don't want to overdo the Vitex in the early stages of pregnancy because that itself could cause miscarriage. So make sure you know what you're doing before you're consuming this Vitex. So Vitex, it's great for treating PMS symptoms. It's great for cramps, for flooding, for headaches, depression. If you get a lot of those symptoms, water retention, constipation, acne, breast tenderness, irritability, if you get a lot of those around your menstrual cycle, Vitex is fantastic for that. You shouldn't be getting those kinds of symptoms during your menstrual cycle. So if you have irregular scanty periods, this is your herb to consume. Now, how should you consume it? Well, it's better to make Vitex yourself, to make a tincture of Vitex yourself. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this in a future video, but I'm against just ordering powdered pills of Vitex. We need to extract the medicinal properties using alcohol. And so that's exactly what a tincture is. And so you take small drops of this concentrated chasteberry in a tincture, and it has the strongest medicinal effect. I bet you didn't know that. A lot of people sell these Vitex pills, and so they don't, for the long term, they don't have as potent of an effect as a tincture does. All right, so I'm going to be dropping down below a place where you can buy, the best place where you can buy the chasteberries themselves. And I'm also going to drop the link below so you can get my guide. And I will give you a beautiful guide of 3 herbs that you can use to boost fertility. I'm going to give you a description of them, and then I'm going to tell you who they're for. All right, thanks for joining. I want you to subscribe to this channel, especially if you want to get pregnant. If you want to get pregnant, you need to binge watch my videos at least 3 months before you plan to conceive your baby so that you can be set up for a healthy pregnancy with prime ovaries and a beautiful egg. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in a later video. To everlasting help. Bye-bye.